Today on iPad 365, we look at stuff you can get for your Valentines or Valentine's Day.
This episode is brought to you by GoToMyPC.
Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers here. Welcome to iPad 365, the show where we review an app a day to keep your iPad at play. Now today, as you can see, I'm not downstairs, I'm not in front of the green screen, I'm just kind of lounging around. You know, it is the weekend. It's time to lounge and have a little bit of fun there. So I've just been walking around and then I realized, hey, I haven't gotten my sweetie anything for Valentine's Day. What am I to do? I'm nice and cozy. I don't want to go anywhere. I got my Snuggie on. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm content. But I still need to get something for my Valentine. That's why I found that there's a lot of cool Valentine's apps on the iPad. Now we're going to start off we're going to review 3 different apps here, and all of these are scrapbooky type apps where you can put together Valentine's cards, you can print them out, you can share with your friends. These are all free versions. There's paid upgrades where you get a little bit more of this or a little bit more of that, and they all got some really good stuff to it. We're going to start with this one called Valentines, which is also a happy birthday one, which is pretty cool. What you can do is you can either choose to do the Valentine's. If you choose the happy birthday, you're going to pay for that. So you're given a whole bunch of different types of cards. I'm going to choose the I love you card, of course. And then you can actually go from there and pull information on it. You can send that off. You can customize text. You can share it on Facebook and go from there. Very, very straightforward, very quick type of Valentine's card right there. The next one we're going to show you is the Be Mine, which is a little bit more creative. And with this app, you can create a brand new card, and you start off with some really nice options here. You got some backgrounds. I can do a Cupid, or I can do some roses or something like that. I can add some text, and then I can take the text. I can shrink it. I can move it around. I can turn it around. I can expand it, but you're using the regular pinching and stuff like that. I can add different things. I can add Cupid. I can add wine glasses, roses, and make some really nice cards out of there. And then when I'm all done, I can go and I can either send it or I can let's see. Let's go from here. We're going to send it. We can save it. We can open it, and we can export it to put into Instagram or Facebook or something like that. And the name of that app is called Be Mine. Finally, we have ScrapPad, which is one other way you can actually do multiple cards. It gives you multiple pages. And I created some really cool pages off of there. And with the scrapbook, you're basically putting together a scrapbook. So you can put in pictures, you can put in whatever you want. There's actually a way to put in video as well with this app, and it's pretty cool. Of course, it'll have a little watermark. There is a pro version where you can get more pages and stuff like that. So if you're a scrapbooker, this might be the app that you would really want, and that one is called ScrapPad. Of course, there's one thing I can do in my Snuggie here, and that is connect to my PC, which is sitting in the other room over there. How do I do it? I use a program like GoToMyPC from Citrix. It's a great little program. All I have to do is call up the app. I download the app just like with any other application. Call up the app, put in the passwords, and I can connect to my desktop. I can see both screens because I have a dual screen desktop in the other room. And I can control everything using a little virtual mouse. So I know that I'm clicking on the right area. It's great, works in Wi-Fi, works in a 3G situation. In fact, I just did a video to show you how to connect on the iPhone using 3G. They've also got an Android app for it, and there's nothing that Citrix and GoToMyPC cannot do to connect up to your PC, because I've thrown everything at it. Bad Wi-Fi signals, 3G signals in really weird places, and it's always gotten me to my desktop so I can control my files. And the best part is I can use my internet at home just like I would be using my internet when I was away. So I wouldn't have to buy another 4G card, or I wouldn't have to bring another bulky computer with me. Don't take my word for it. Try it out. Get a 30-day free trial, 30 days for free, by going over to GoToMyPC.com. Click the Try It Free Now button, enter in the code podcast. Podcast gets you a 30-day free trial of this great software. So check it out over at GoToMyPC. Remember the code podcast. That helps me get more Snuggies for iPad 365. Okay, so you made your cards, and now you want to give her something a little bit more. And it's like, well, I could get her candy. I could get her maybe flowers. Well, FTD, the flower experts, actually have an app out there. It's the FTD app, and you can go straight and download it, and you can get flowers, roses for your Valentine. You can get a great assortment, and you can get your flowers right there. You can also get candies from the site too. So, and of course, with Valentine's Day coming up very, very soon, you'll want to go on that and download that app and get that app for your iPad so you can stay in your Snuggie without any problem. All right, finally, we're just going to show you really quick. I put together a little love list. Now, a little love list from me, Geekazine, Jeffrey Powers. Anyway, decided, let's throw out some 14 different songs 15 songs I have here that you can have on your playlist. My question to you is, what would you have on your playlist if you were making one for your sweetie? Let me know. iPad365 is my Twitter. Of course, iPad365show@gmail.com. You can email me there and let me know what songs would you put onto a Valentine's Day playlist. Here's my Valentine's Day playlist. It's going to start with the ever popular "My Heart Will Go On" by Celine Dion. And then, of course, the plain white tees with "Hey There, Delilah." "Crazy Love" by Van Morrison. Great song. "Up Where We Belong" by Joe Cocker and Jennifer Warnes. "International Love" by Pitbull. Got to have a little bit of Pitbull in there. "Dance With Me Tonight" by Ollie Murs. It was a brand new song. I was doing some research and I found it. I was really, really impressed with this song. "I Want to Know What Love Is" by Foreigner. Great Foreigner song. "You're Beautiful" by James Blunt. "Jar of Hearts" by Christina Perri. "Love on Top" by Beyonce. "We Found Love" by Rihanna. "Umbrella" also by Rihanna. "Moves Like Jagger" Maroon 5. I don't know what's with this song. They love it. It is what it is. "Someone to Love" by Queen. That's one of my favorite songs. And of course, Etta James, who passed away only a couple weeks ago, and the song is "At Last." Now that's the iPad 365 list. You can always go up to iTunes and download those songs up onto your iPad so you can play that for your sweetie and kind of get a little bit of loving in the return. And that is this episode of iPad 365. My name is Jeffrey Powers. I'm still in my Snuggie here. I'm relaxing. It's Saturday. We don't need to do anything. There's no football on anymore, so what do? It's time to just get ready and get them Valentine's gifts and go from there. What apps do you use on your iPad? Let me know, iPad365, or email me at iPad365show@gmail.com. My name is Jeffrey Powers. Tomorrow, of course, is Sunday Fun Day. Maybe I'll stay here in my Snuggie and do another app review from my Snuggie. This is way too comfortable. Maybe I should do Saturdays and Sundays straight from my couch here, because I can. So, anyway, thanks a lot for watching. We will see you in 24 when it will be another iPad 365. Take care.
You should follow Graphite on Twitter @GraphiteINC.